Hello Virgo, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of October 2014. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career and your goals. We'll be looking at your finances, health and well-being and relationships as well. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with your home and your family, this is a major decisions card. The Judgment always comes up with contracts, agreements, serious choices, okay? Time to make these agreements and put them into place. And you could be finding that there is a lot of discussions and negotiations going on during this period of time. You may be seeking a specialist in the area, such as real estate and an accommodation person. You may be finding that there is some areas that you need to really kind of focus on where the home and the families that need your attention at this time. If that's the case, then I feel that by doing this, you're going to have that this month works out with some very good agreements, okay? And you're coming out kind of smiling or laughing at the end of it. In connection with your career goals and aspirations, nice to know that we've got the Lovers card in there, because that tells me that your career path or your goals, okay, you're really passionate about this. You've got a lot of love and support where it's concerned. You're going to achieve things quite quickly and quite easily, and that's going to build your confidence at the same time. And I feel that maybe this has been an offer or an opportunity that you've been waiting for a period of time, and it's nice to know that somebody's noticing you enough now to turn around and say, hey, it's yours. For those that are looking for work, you may be finding that you know, the ideal job is just around the corner. I almost feel like people like you. You're a likable person. They love what you've got to offer. They love your ideas. So talk and communicate and bring things out, okay? Because I feel that through even just your body language, okay, you're going to be finding that you really do get some really positive responses back. You could land the absolute ideal job. It's something that you've kind of in your heart, you know, you can do and you can make some big changes with. Well, then this month helps you deliver on that. In connection with your finances, now money is obviously being spent around the home and the family, because that's what the Empress represents, but it also tells you that this is a time of you being actually quite content with your financial areas. You're going to be finding that things are a lot more settled. Spending will be spent on comfort things such as, you know, a new couch, a bit of a holiday, maybe, you know, a little bit of a treat here and there, but I feel that you've got the money to do it and you're not as stressed as where you know, normally would have been. You may be just setting up your own home or buying a home or just signing the papers, okay? Whatever it is, I just feel that financially things are looking really good. In connection with your health and your well-being, this is one of those months that you really do need to take a little bit of extra care. This is a caution card, and when we have that come up, that often means that we need to be prepared. Think things through. Don't think you're going to run a marathon if you haven't done the training, okay? It's almost like as if think it through. Don't waste money. If you know you know this is a you know, a splash in the pan that you want to join the gym, or that's a new fad that's going on, I just feel, you know, like really think about it before you actually get kind of hooked on it, because I feel that, you know, then you may not be disappointed by the end results. It's not saying don't do anything, but just think about the expenditure in between. In connection with your relationships, okay, when we have the Five of Swords in reverse come up, that often tells us that there are past issues, regrets, grievances, problems, people. All of this seems to be kind of coming around, and you could be going through a very strong reflective time about your relationships. You could be missing people, you could be wanting to make changes, you could be thinking, gee, why haven't I been in contact for some time? And this is really affecting your personal relationships. It could be that there's something that you and your partner need to really bring up and forgive. You know, it could be that there's a certain grief that you both share, and maybe you just need to talk about it and let it flow again. You know, it's almost like I feel like the connection needs to be built again. You know, you need to have that bridge there, and you both need to kind of meet halfway on it. For those that are single and looking, the past is back. It's hanging on to you. It could be in your head, your thoughts, your thinking. You may be finding that you're, you know, feeling quite, you know, all of a sudden you're thinking about somebody, okay, all of a sudden you're in that same situation, you're bumping into that same person. Not saying that it's a negative, but I just kind of feel that it's bringing up almost a bit of a surprise on how you feel on the inside. And this could be very reflective of you about what you really do want in your future. Are you hanging on to something that you need to be letting go of? You know, is there some changes that you need to make in your thinking or your emotional being to allow the right person, or to you know, to clear something that seems to be hanging on? Whatever it is, I just feel you'll figure it out during this period of time.